Alright, well, having just confirmed that, which obviously I'll leave that prop out, I'll crop these two videos together. Anyway, so moving on, let's see, editing. I want to check to see some start. Yeah, well, every prime has their origin. And sometimes it takes them a lot longer to actually find themselves. I forgot one important video. It's the intro title card. They are manifesting and doing. Which that comes up right after the intro. I'll pop that in there, then let me check here. So we got, there's the bots and the figure ready to go. Yeah, so it's 1926. Pop that into the timeline. So yeah, here you go. In case you haven't watched the other review videos, so this is the title card. They are manifesting and doing. Hey, what's up, everybody on YouTube? Yeah, maybe just turn the volume down a little bit on that. YouTube, Jesus Christ Chansanchi Prime here once again, and today we are starting on wave 3 of Transformers Legacy of Diverge, starting with the origin. So as you noticed when you were doing the recording initially, I had my little blooper moment, so I'm just going to take my time to each part and be like, 1, 2, 3, I make sure it continues on, and I just delete the take that was before that one. Form of Christian Prime, or just Christian as she was known before she became a Prime, or her original name, CC-82. So here we are, and there she is. And first and foremost, always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So right up front, we got a really impressive front cover art. I mean, look at that aura. She's got that rainbow glow going on. Look, she's even analyzing that matrix under the microscope, and it's glowing. It's so beautiful. I mean, look at this. Look at it. Look at it. It's so gorgeous and inspiring. Yes. Anyway, yes. Transformers Legacy and Diverge. Transformers Legacy and Diverge. That was when my tongue stopped working for a moment. I'm gonna let that part in. Class of your head, class of your class of your hero, class of your Autobot CC-82 Christian origin form. Transformers! And on this side of the box, you got the lovely artwork of CC-82 with that run gun going all the way to the front of the box. And let's move the camera a little bit so you can see the top. And yeah, just Christian and CC-82 and Christian in Cybertronian, and it's actually got a big and bare quality. Isn't that nice? And then on the side of the box, you got the lovely half of the poster art. And, there's something different about this as opposed to the bottom half of the other poster arts on the other boxes. So, maybe they actually got a good artist to actually do this or something. I don't know. There's something. I can't quite put my finger on it. Good. Part I'm cutting out from my video, but letting it be in the documentary. Oh, right. Here we go. I paid attention. Let me just. I can't quite put my finger on it. All right, zooming in. I select where. Yeah. Alright, so I'll make the little cut right there. And I'll just continue forward. I'm cutting out from my video, but letting it be in the doc. Wait, let me undo that. Wait. Wait, why didn't I cut the audio part as well? Something screwed up with this particular version of the software as opposed to what I have on my laptop. I guess maybe it came with the software upgrade. I went with an earlier version for what I have on a laptop. That's been working very good. Anyway, part I'm cutting out from my video, but letting it be in a documentary, making a fun little obvious joke right here, because the original boxes had the AI generated background image as opposed to one that I was inspired by and actually hand drawn. Alright, so 3, 2, 1, I'm resuming. Alright, so yeah, we got that. Here, yep, okay, good place to cut right here. Splice that out, and then select both of these and delete, and just double check. Alright, so yeah, we got that going on, and then, so yeah, there's the top of the box, and there's the bottom with the words, things, and barcodes, and on the back of the box, you got your own. By the way, I'm actually going to print out those barcodes in an individual part and just replace them on the bottom. Fortunately, I managed to put the tape on over that after I covered it with the Sharpie marker. So it's just like I'll be able to remove those easy. But anyway, I kind of feel like I want to do that for authenticity's sake. Obligatory process does this, that, and the other, and you got a little run gun, you got more than one, and just look at that action pose and scan the matrix and everything. And that's basically it for the packaging. Typically, I would throw the box on the floor in a similar vein as MGO would, but I decided I just wanted to keep it on the table at this point. Let me zoom out and see if there was anything else. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. Okay, right here and get the next part going. Delete. Oh, that's right. There we go. Okay, next part. Just want to double check. Yeah, well, most of these are in order, but in regards to the comparisons, I definitely want to be careful while I'm doing that, because I gotta get these in as well. And moving right along, so here we have CC-82 in her origin form. She was a microscope. Are you surprised? Yes, because she was very smart and she was very studied in everything Cybertronian and metaphysical and so on. So of course, she's going to have something quite inspiring and mental and good to go. So let's get a closer look and look at the details. So yeah, you got the microscope and the top going on right there, and yep, the bottom of the little tray right there. The molded details as well, and a little bit of sticker. Base, you got that going on. Got all, and then the sides, you got the little faux dials on there, and then there's the back. There's some sticker detail on here and there. That's a bit more obvious in robot mode, and that's aside from the Autobot symbol right there. Pause. Can you? I need. Oh, pause. Okay. Yep. Here we go. Okay. Pause. Can you? I need to be able to make sure I can check the monitor so I can actually. Yeah. So just be careful there. All right. 3, 2, 1. Resume. Resume. Shift. Delete. Okay, yeah. So anyway, yeah, and then just essentially, yeah, there's the top of that, and then there's the bottom. Oh, I forgot to mention that the knob rotates and it zooms the microscope in and out. I suppose it's okay. It's microscope, but it doesn't really roll, but it can slide like microscopes can slide. Hooray for sliding, gliding, fun microscopes. So, moving right. But yeah, definitely check out a bunch of MGOs for videos and Transformers. I mean, he just makes things slide even if they don't have wheels, because he does the roll test. It does roll as rolling things should. Hooray for rolling things. Anyway, along for comparison. Well, we'll just get a few prime comparisons out of the way first and foremost. So, here she is with Prime. Just a truck. I mean, kind of like, well, there you go. And here she is with Studio Series Hot Rod. So you can see that there. I mean, hardly a contest microscope car. And of course, here she is with Christian Prime, her future self, in her updated glory. I feel like the differences will be more clear in robot mode. Alright, pause. I'm pausing right here. Okay, pause. Okay. Alright, let me just... Okay. I believe I made this commentary. This is pretty much where I'm going to start the group shot comparisons. Let me just check this audio real quick. Alright, pause. I'm pausing right here, so because I'm going to end up doing that group shot that I missed out on the first run. So I'm... Yeah, here we go. Okay. Yes. Okay. Next part. Oh, wait. Not yet, not yet. Okay, so that was the that one, but I want the one Microscope compared with the main group. That would be the first one. That's 2852. I'm making a mental note of that. 2852. Okay, I'm just gonna highlight that, and then. And here she is in a group shot with. I recorded this with my phone camera, and obviously that microphone difference is clear. Clear mic. Low. With Sanchu and Selena, so I'm gonna adjust the volume on this just a little bit so it's not so ear piercing. Checking. Prowler, Armorat. Let me get a comparison. More clear in robot mode. And here she is in a... maybe just a little bit more. Wait, where's the... Oh, here we go. Wait, why won't you select? Hey, dude. Hey. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why won't you... Oh, wait, check. Because I want to do the... I want to adjust the audio this way. Oh, never mind. Alright, so... Where's it now? Minus 4.55. Let's try rounding that up as close to 5 as possible. Oh, okay, let's try the next one down. It's like 6 point something. Yeah. Group shot with Sanchu and Selena. Clear in robot mode. And here she is in a group shot with Sanchu and Selena Silver. Makes me want to record my phone camera a lot better. Look at this focus. This focus is so sharp. This camera right here. Wow. I'm so talking with Caden about another one. Prowler, Armorats. To mention Caden, if you're putting this part in the DVD, movie, just leave out that part where I mentioned him. Alright. Spumbalova and even Jet in this guitar mode. Okay. And boy, that's part just that was the 5.2. Yeah, this one. Alright, so there's that. Let's get that comparison. Alright, and here she is with the combiner team of Autobots from Quickfield, Wave, Rollout, Armorats, and Shepard. I think that's a bit long. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay. Alright, so that was that, and then we got another comparison of 2 that featured the microscope mode. Yeah, okay, comparison 3 with the Decepticons so far. Comparison 3. And that, because I know record, but it's my phone, let's lower the decibels a bit on this one. There we go. And here she is with the yeah, let's chunk that. Let's reduce that in half. Yep. And here she is with the Decepticons we have so far. The first Punishland, the first SAV, and Decepticon Collector. character. Oh yeah, I'm gonna just shorten that a little bit, a very little bit. Wait, what? Okay, wait, what? Oh, tell you why? Because they were not both selected at the same time, that's why. Alright, alright. That was it for those comparisons in microscope mode, so, 41, let's check this. I think that's on point. And here she is with a couple of her other microscope and details. So here she is with the times return perceptor. See, that's what's going on right there. That's a considerable mold mate if you'd like. And here she is with Studio Series perceptor. And I'll get to the comparison between those two perceptors as well. But I feel like just between the two, the times return version, the big winner in comparison. Let me make sure I got everything. Yeah. Alright. So, there you go! Oh. Yeah, where's the wrong? I did the... Oh, yeah, that would be this. Alright. Let me see. Yep, alright, let's do a couple of Control C's and come back to the 41. Because I need that run that goes here. And of course, here she is with her best friend forever, Mr. Rung. Bit off center, but yeah. There she is with Mr. Rung. Okay, yeah. We set it there. Yeah, that was it. Okay, let's trim that down. Okay, then back it up to 41 and pop that in. Okay, I'll spare you the reach march at this one though. Just want to check the any part that should be, this part should be the, so there you go. Yeah. Alright, so there you go. Wait. Alright, so I pause. Yeah. Alright, just oh, that was a good little post moment where I put my hand in front of the camera at that point. Okay, checking the next one to be certain. That was 42. Alright. This one should be the accessories part. Alright, so now let's go over the accessories she comes with, and she comes with quite a few. So for starters, she gets her little gun. So as we're talking about, she has her own little headmaster because she eventually became a headmaster and separated herself from her robot body. And she comes with not one, but two little Rung partners. We'll get to further details upon why later. But just to give you this, quick comparison, boy, pause and yeah, arm jumping in front of the camera pretty much ruined my zen. It ruined my flow later. But just to give you this, I'm gonna put a cut right there, just regardless of the arm blur. And let's play. But just to give you this, quick comparison, boy, pause, and boy was that awkward that my right arm had to go off screen in front of the camera just to reach for the other one. Oh, and I gotta get the big run as well. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so yeah, for comparison, so here's this. Okay. Alright, yep. So cut, select, delete, yep. Alright, so yeah, for comparison, so here's this rung with the pink rung that came with her future self, Christian Prime. And here's the little rung with the big rung. You know what, I'm gonna just lay these right here so you can see the comparison, get this out of the way. Been a funny day, but oh well. It's been a funny day, but oh well. Needs a little bit better. Come on. Yeah. Oh well. Work what you got. Work what you can do. Alright, so get the camera back up where it was. So yeah. You get those. And you also get some lovely little effects parts. So you get these two little zappy effects parts right there. And they'll plug into the little rungs right there. We'll have a bloosh moment in a while. And I am reminded of another detail, but anyway. But yeah, you get those little effects parts. And of course, she comes with her headmaster right here. That's definitely different from the future self. So let's get a closer look and look at the details. Oh, yes. Perfect. Focus. Yes. Alright, so you got some lovely more detail over the place on this little robot body here. And then, of course, the why did it blur? I pressed my luck. I tempted fate when I said I had good focus in the front. You know what, I'm just gonna cut at that little awkward pause. I pressed my luck. I tempted fate when I said I had good focus in the front because now we got a lack of focus in the back. Yeah. And commentary, yes, this is another thing that really bugs me about this camera. The really bad focus. You stay there. You focus. 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 Focus! Focus! Damn it! Focus! Fine, as good as it gets. It was focused for like a millisecond. Yeah, there's the upside down face. Okay, I count it down. Fine, as good as it gets. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Right. Doot doot. Da 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 da. Boop boop. Doop. Okay. Yeah, there's the upside down face right here. And for comparison, here is that little headmaster with Sanchi right there. That comes with Sanchu. And here she is with the G1 headmaster. This is gonna be really awkward. Yeah, I'm gonna make a make the cut where my hand is off screen at that point. And let's see. This is gonna be really awkward. Because I'm right-handed. I gotta do all this. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, past me. For the... Yeah, okay. Alright, so anyway, so there's... oh, I forgot the one of the most fun, important accessories. So you also get the core of the matrix right there, all nice and done in gold paint with a lovely little translucent blue center. That lovely little gem right there, which eventually she does get her own matrix of leadership, albeit from her self-counterpart from an alternate timeline that it ended up shortly after. But anyway, so we can incorporate these. So you got options. So of course you can take the little headmaster here and do this as well. But what you mainly want to do is have the little matrix. You plug it in right here. Plug it in right there. Groove right here. The groove that little tab's going to go into. Little bit right here is going to go into. You just tap that in there. That'll hold that in place. And there you go. She's scanning the core of her matrix that she had just imported. And what the instructions tell you to do what I like doing this way. You take the 2 rungs and you put them on the side. It's like she's got her own little conductors going on. That just does work. I love that. The fence parts. Oh, there they are. Okay. 3, 2, 1. But yeah. Yeah, let's back it up a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Cut. Where'd I put the fence parts? Oh, there they are. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one, just do. But yeah, then this is just the basic part where these little fetch parts come in. So one up here and one up here, and you got your electrifying moment. Yeah. All right, but you do have an option for storing. You do have options for storing the gun in this mode. You can pop it into the little port on the microscope if you really want to. Or, what I like doing because I feel like it's a bit more arrogant, there's that 5mm port on the back. Just plug it in right there. And just like if you have it directly looking at you, you hardly know it's there. It's like a disappearing act. That's just pretty cool. Alright, but anyway, so without further ado, let's get down to transformation. Shall we? Let's! Can't really get spin out the microscope, but alright, yeah. So first transformation, go ahead and get this out of the way. So we'll transform one of the 2 little rungs and just get that, split the legs, and pull the arms out from behind there, and then you rotate this bit, and there you go. You got your little rung guy, and we'll do the comparisons a little bit later in the robot mode. So anyway, let's get closer. Look at the details of the little rung, and just
that little guy's not too happy because
details in the face.
He's not happy. He's frowning because he's so small. Why is he so small?
And the orange, not the orange, some grays, a little bit red.
Oh, I thought that was red, but that is just a whole bit of belly, which goes into the plastic.
And there's the back, just big old backpack right there. Articulation wise, well, we got so nothing at the head. The arms can do a full 360 and they can go in and out on that ball joint. And you got waist rotation as well. So legs, they can go forward that far and back. That far, but farther if you get the backpack out of the way. So outward, about that far. You got a little bit of rotation with that ball joint they're attached to, and nothing at the knees, nothing at the feet. So yeah, there you go. That's this little rung guy. So we'll do that robot comparison later. Right now, let's
okay, yes,
get this one into her secondary alt mode. So yeah, she does have a second alt mode as opposed to microscope, and this is quite simple. So you're gonna rotate the microscope part like this. And if you want to keep that in place, you got this part right here that you can flip out. Now just hold that right there.
And then that does not work out.
You got a little tab that goes in that slot right there. You pull that out, and you just rotate this around a little bit, and you just rotate the leg until the peg is angled so it can go into that side. And just place it right there. And second verse is
just like the first.
Unpeg the leg from there. Rotate that around, rotate that bit, get plugged into the shoulder right here, and also definitely recommend you want to just pop this up.
Yeah, probably better pop
this up a little bit. So
yeah, I'd say probably better popped up when you're using that little support, but then it just makes the little type master just sit farther away from the scope cannon.
Got this being upward, so then you can take our type master, flip out, flip the arms forward. I forgot about my articulation on the Time Master. So yeah, head can rotate. Head is on ball joint, wiggly waggly. Can do a full 360. Silly day I've had. Anyway, look up a little bit, down some, arms can move up and down, and a little bit outward, and legs can go move forward that far, back that far, and you have that backwards and forwards knee joint right there. Anyway, so just get the little Tank Master in her C position, pop into that groove right there, so she could be manning the big cannon.
Yeah, I could have just left it like that, but it just felt awkward and uncomfortable to me.
You sure got that. Yeah, I think in this instance, I feel better with that, not using that. Just not using better, and then don't have to.
And then I very much fumbled myself over here. Sheesh. Hey.
There's another one for the blooper reel that ends up being published on the. Anyway, there you go. There you have CC-82 in her tank mode. You know, it's decent little tank mode. It's good and everything, and yeah, so pretty much a lot of the details you've seen before, obviously.
Oh, and there are more wheels right there. So yeah,
kind of reverse yoga pose going on right there. Yeah, but of course, what we like doing, I'm gonna put the little rung back into weapon mode for this, because we can pop them onto the sides here,
up on the sides,
and there you go. There's a bit of triple force going on right there. Oh, articulation, but yeah, so you can rotate, you can pull, you can angle the cannon as you like out there if you don't pull it off, and it rotates, so you got that going on. And you can slightly angle the tank upward if you dislodge the joint right there.
Or rather dislodge the pig in a hole.
Okay, it's yeah. All right, cut here, and I'm gonna watch that because I remember hearing that. With the Zen that was set up for the autistic individual. It wasn't a Zen moment.
Zen.
Oh well. Anyway, 3, 2, 1. All right. All right. Dude. I'm gonna try to finish this, but this won't take too much longer. Tank mode right here. Pause. I'm gonna
pause. Okay.
Pause off. Yep. Cut. Oh, wait. Oh. Wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah, squares. You got the tank mode right here. Pause. I'm gonna.
Wait. Something is off here.
There's going on. Yes. Oh.
Wait, what?
Alright. But yes, of course, and you got the tank mode right here.
Wait, so this Zen. Oh, I see. That was what the original cut happened. This was selected. Alright, just this, delete just. Oh, I see what happens. I had only one selected as opposed to both of them, and
right here. Pause. Pause off.
Yeah. Make sure the hand's totally off screen. I can make the cut there. Next question. Let me double check. Oh. Huh. Right. Okay, so it's the tank mode comparisons. Alright, so it looks like I did the group shot first, so yeah, I'm thinking that one must be the main part. Alright, so we need number 3 sits next. Play. Alright, and here she is with 3, 2, 1. I see, I took so long. Prime with pause. Yeah. Okay. Alright. 3, 2, 1. With I'll check that in a moment. With hot rod. With oh yeah, okay. Christian Prime. And of course with her big wrong partner. And of course Time's Return Perceptor in his tank mode. Yes. There you go. And that's not the ending, that's not the transition period. And of course with Studio Series Perceptor. That didn't. Yep. So there you go. Yes, there you go. Oh, the group shots. I gotta get those group shots in. Alright, let me check again. I think I want to do that after the primes. And of course, or maybe after the rung, yeah, with her big rung partner. And of course, yep. Let's see, splice that there, splice that there. Zoom out, give me some space. But all that a little bit too far. Alright, let me see. So, group shot comparisons. That'll be the first tank mode with the yeah, tank mode with the main group. But that's yeah, that's this one. Pardon me. And then let's see, where's the other one? Oh, wait. Let's see, it's both of these. It's one GC1 and 2. Yep. and then let's just make sure that's rather seamless.
With her big wrong partner. Big wrong partner.
Oh, let's zoom in. I might have to lower the decibels a bit.
All right, so here she is with the Quickville Autobots, Sanchu, Bumbalumba, Prowler, Silver, Amarats, Etzelina, and Jet in his guitar mode. And here she...
Yep, gotta do it again. And let's trim that down a little bit. Oh. There you go. Yep.
And here she is in a group shot with the Combiner team, Rollout, Chapper, Far Shot, and Wave. Here she is.
Yeah, let's trim that down a bit. And then, yep. Let's undo that just to be safe, and then hold shift. Nope, nope. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Here she is with the Decepticons behind.
Okay, where don't you? Yep.
So far, Punisher the first, SAV the first, and Decepticon Cractor. And of course,
There we go. Next part. Let's see. Okay, wait. I see. Yeah, they said so. Yeah, definitely the next one after that.
all right, so let's get down to transformation once again, shall we? Let's. There, you definitely get an easier spin in the tank mode. All right, so let's remove the two rungs on the side here.
Yep.
And take the Titan Master out of it, the seat position. I'll go ahead and just pop it into head mode, just obviously arms to the side, then pop it over and around. 3, 2, 1. Because I was not in the camera. So I'll just go ahead and type.
Actually,
over and around, over and around.
yeah, let's yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. It was in the camera frame, just obviously I didn't notice it.
Take the Time Master and transform it into a robot, into head mode, so it hands to the side, arms to the side, then folding position. There you go, that's ready to go. Alright, so then we take the legs, split them from the side.
Let's zoom in, so that's ready to go.
Position. I'll go ahead and pop into head, obviously, arms to the side, and over. We take the legs, split them from the side, down to the so in this middle neck, folding the film. Position, there you go, that's folding position, there you go.
see here.
There you go. That's ready to go. All right.
Okay, that'll work good enough.
Right, so then we take the legs, split them from the side, get them angled outward, and then rotate them downward.
I apologize for not being so entertained through all this, but yeah, just on the one hand, I'm just mainly focused. I just want to be sure I don't get mistakes, but then also, yeah, I'm gonna finish this compiling this video together, and then I will get ready for bed. But I'll give you all the video, all the original clips. Mike,
take this blue piece. That's the extension part. You rotate it in, flip the foot out. Second verse, just like the first.
Give you all the original clips and
like that's forward.
This
then
detail.
Rotate this out. Pop the leg up.
Or I might just give you this one. This works too.
You can leave this on here if you want to, but I kind of feel like I like actually having it off. But of course, when I have it in robot, when I have this in robot mode, I'll have it stored on the back, which I'll get to in a little bit. So I'll just, for now, leave it on. Just put it back here like this. I'm leaving it like that. So you can take the arms out, rotate the fists out. Then you rotate them upwards, get the arms rotated down like that. Take down the other side, push this down. Take the chest plate, put that in place. This little belly button piece, put that in place.
Belly button piece.
Missing a head?
I just had deja vu.
There's the head.
Okay, I'm gonna have another deja vu moment when we get to the outro.
Yeah. Yep.
Because I did dream this before.
So I'll go ahead and talk about this as well.
Yep, deja vu moment. I've literally done this before in a dream. Seen this before. Situation where I'm recording this video for you, Mike, and that moment that just passed where I saw it, and I know I saw the moment where the outro gag, the outro, which you'll see a little bit. And by the way, it's pretty good. You'll like it.
So you got that 5mm port right there, and of course that peg that'll go into the slot right there. What I do in regards to the Canon and storage, I like to put it on the back like that, but we'll go into other options in a little bit. Alright. Yeah, can make it a bit that heavy. Come on, you stand because it's normal. Darn this table. I'm gonna take the camera. I'm gonna take the scope off and put it right here for right now, make it easier. Alright. But yeah, there you go. There you have CC-82 Origin Form Christian Prime Robot in her robot mode. And she looks really good in the robot mode, and you got all the lovely little details and everything going on here. So, let's get closer, look at the details. Not on the belly button, eyes up there. Whoop.
Why won't the camera freaking focus?
So darn camera, will you please focus? Focus. Say what? See if you are me. Darn camera. Darn camera, will you please focus? Focus.
Stupid freaking camera.
Okay. And I got something repeating on me again. Will you please stop that? Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, and then put the cut here.
Okay. So yeah, focused as possible. There's the noggin. Fucking. There's the noggin. And now you try. There's the noggin. Fucking hate this problematic focus thing. Will you please stay in focus, you stupid camera? Alright. Well, anyway, so here she is in her robot mode, and she's got lovely little face feature. Well, anyway, so here she is in her robot mode, and she's got lovely little face features. Though it's like it's not so clear with the as you can tell with the camera. But anyway, yeah, she's got heterochromia, right eye green, left eye blue, and she's got pinks and blues on her head, and she got all kinds of pinks and blues all over body, lots of good sticker detail, and a couple of silver ones on her shins. And just give it a turn around, and we'll go at the back. So there's the back as well. Yep. So yep. There you go.
Oh, pause.
There you go.
Pause. Stop. Pause.
Stop buzzing. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, my Fitbit was going off. I am getting calls from that guy that I ended up calling and all of that from 2 Saturdays ago. It was like he left me a voicemail at one point earlier saying, "Oh, I'm that guy's brother," and he just like he left the he did all that, and obviously it's him. It's him. That's just I'm not going for that. Who's it he's fooling? Alright, so what we got for articulation? I'm gonna tell you. Make sure we can see everything with the camera. So, yeah, typical with Time Master and Time Master. Heads and the ball joints, they got your wiggly, waggly, wiggly. She can only look up a little bit, she can look down a little bit. Head can do a full 360. Arms can do a full 360. They can. Maybe I might use my phone camera in the remaining review videos at this point, and any other future videos after that. Move in and out. You got bicep rotation and 9 degrees of bend there at the elbow. No wrist rotation, but the hands can move inward and outward to the transformation. No waist rotation. Legs can move forward that far, back that far when you don't have the backpack on, outward. She can do the full splits and then some if you want to use that transformation joint, and then some. It looks very weird. Looks very weird, but still fun. And you got thigh rotation. Legs, you got full range of leg moving right there, and you have a toe joint, can go down, can't really go up too much, and there you go. And there you go. And there you go. Yep. Okay. Okay, let's. It's a 4-second clip, so I don't think that's in this one I want. That one's 2 seconds. Okay. Alright, so let's run through the accessories once again. So you can definitely got the gun, so you can give her this gun. And you can give her one of the rungs in one hand. And if you really want to feel like you could store one on the arm as right now. And yeah, she can pew pew, bang bang, pew bang bang, and all that good stuff. Oh, of course, duh, I feel dumb. Take this, I should have done this in the first place. You can have that, she could be holding the 2 rungs, or, yeah, here you go. Here you go, holding her scoping cannon. So yes, she can do pew pew bye bye, pew pew bye bye, get all that epic, excellent good stuff. Alright, so as I just made pretty much clear, you have the 5mm ports on either forearm. You can plug these or the other, or this gun in. And mainly, well, like I said, I like storing the microscope on the back in this hole. And you got the little 5mm port right here, so you can store the other gun on that as well, or one of the two rungs. Or you do have this option as well. You have this on a slider. You can slide it all the way over here. It's tight on my copy. Pause. Oh, pause. Pause. Three, two, one, go.
Okay.
And you have this 5mm port right here, and you can take this and store it back here like that. Maybe probably a bit more elegant if this way. So that's a thing if you want to do it. If you want to do it. And also you can take the little mattress core. You have a slot right there. It's not a secure hole, but it'll sit in there. You tap that slide in, but yeah, you can tell it's not secure like that. And yet, if you put the Titan Master in there, that sits more secure. That's not falling out. What's up with that? Well, here's a scary moment. If you really want, you could take that core and, well, core head. That's scary, like shockwave. Lol. Yeah. Lol. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yep. Just. Yep. Alright. That shut the knee. That's clip. Yeah. Okay, that's more comparisons. Or a start of one. Okay, niche one. Niche part. But as I mentioned earlier, of course, these two rungs are take 2, 3, 2, 1. And as I mentioned, okay, yep. And as I mentioned earlier, these two rugs are Bloosh compatible. Yes, they are. So we can take our lovely little Blooshes here. We can even take the little lightning bolt Blooshes, which I do like. They're so fun and good. And I'm gonna do it this way, where they're on something around the arms like that. As opposed to holding them, because if she holds them in her hands and she's not able to flex her elbow like that to get holding upward right. So I feel like this works better. Anyway, so you can do it with the full Bloosh if you really want to, but in this case I want the little lightning bolts as well. So yeah, so we'll just take this off. We'll go with just the smaller portions. Plug one in there. Here and in here and in here, and actually, yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna be more symmetrical like this. Plug the one of the lightning bolts here.
Yeah, symmetrical.
And plug the other little lightning bolt there. You stay on there. You stay on there. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. This will work. All right, I'm gonna do this so you can see the face as well. Come on, stay up, stay up. All right, but with this we can do a big ol' origin Christian CC-82. Okay, that was a bit ear piercing. I'm gonna isolate that and decrease the volume. That woke me up, that woke me up, that woke me up. Let's check the volume again. Well, that's easier.
That was loud.
An all-powerful Prime and Origin Blush. Yep. Yep.
Undo with select. Okay, that's part. And that's 48. And then yeah, the other group comparisons, that'd be a 4, 5, 6.
And now for comparison. So we'll start things off by bringing her BFF, Mr. Dung, right there. Right there.
Oh, okay, let's give it extra long. Nothing. The 9. Shorten up a bit more.
And now for comparison. Here she is with her.
Oh, okay, so I should try. So, okay. So I restart the comparison part. Okay. Checking, make sure this. Yeah. Okay.
And now for comparison. Here she is with her BFF, Mr. Rung. As you can see right there. With Prime. Yeah, that's a bit of a height difference right there, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And again, she was young. She had not become a Prime yet. Here she is with Hot Rod. Here she is with her future self, Christian Prime. Our master, Christian Prime. Hang on, this
I just realized I could have just raised the camera.
Please get her face in that picture. Get both of their faces in the picture. Take 2.
Yeah. Take 2.
Yes. Huh? And the secret of you and I was is annoying it. Our master was for here she is with and here she is with
I mean, just I feel like over times when I'm speaking, you could actually just put some of the extra dialogue that was recorded.
and here she is
like
with her future self, Christian.
Like maybe something from what I read off the Quick Light blog earlier today.
Prime. And I suppose we'll do a bit of a side-by-side comparison, putting her in the center.
Oh, yeah, this would be where I'm going to splice in the group shot, the group comparisons. Let's see, zoom out, select. Yep. Check 4, 5, 6, and 7. Make sure I got the right order. Okay, that's the guns. Okay, what? 5, 6, 4. Okay, 5, 6, 4. I know, I'm going to reduce the volume of all 3 of those. Zoom in.
Here she is.
Yep, there we go.
And here she is in a lovely dynamic group shot with Sanchu, Silver, Etzelina, Prowler, Armorat, Jet, and Bumbalumba.
Yep.
And here she is in a dramatic pose alongside Wave, Fireshot, Chapper, and Rollout. And I'm thinking Wave right there is being very judgmental about the haters and the fakers in the audience that are watching this right now. So, yeah.
So, yeah.
Here she is with the Decepticons we have so far. Punishment the first, SAV the first, and Decepticon Corrector. And I suppose we'll do a bit of a side-by-side comparison.
Here we go.
Putting her in the center right there. Yep. Center.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna clip out a little bit. That's what I feel like doing.
Right there. Center. You know what? Just and now. Take 3. And now for side.
Alright, here we go.
3.
Okay.
And now for side-by-side comparison. Here she is with Titan's Return Perceptor and with Studio Series Perceptor. And just as I mentioned earlier, it's like night and day between the Titan's Return and the Studio Series, and the clear winner between the two is just Titan's Return. I mean, that they don't rotate on that shoulder. I mean, you could do that. That don't work. You could do that. Just what's up with that? That's not in the show. That's not in the comic book. You could do like the sidearm right there, but that don't work. But then yeah, you can rotate this. So yeah, there you go. And that was another detail I forgot to mention. If you have this on the thing, you can rotate on the here. You can rotate that as well. And yeah, you could use that slider. And yes, you can get rid of the over-shoulder cannon. So there's this lovely little comparison as well. So there you go.
There you go.
Actually, not remove that part. But there you go. Part.
Oh, I changed my mind about that part because, yeah, I realized I was okay. Oh, okay. That part. It's for. That's right, the rug.
Don't you know you never split the party? Fighters in the back. Don't you know you never split the party? Clerics in the back, keep your warriors here in a hurry. The wizards in the middle, so we can shed some light. And you never let that damn thief out of sight. And another deja vu. Don't you know when you have a deja vu, it is a confirmation because you've lived it before. Even right now, as I'm singing this song in this reworded parody, essentially, it's another deja vu. It's another deja vu. They are piling up. So it's a lot of confirmations and manifestations in progress. Even as I just said that, it's another one. And here we have CC-82. Take 2. Up and
oh, okay, let me zoom in.
Take 2.
Okay, yep.
And here we have CC-82's Rung with her future self's little Rung partner and Big Rung, as well as Sanchi in comparison. Aw, it's like a little family portrait. But yeah, just considering that, you're gonna definitely like the what I did for the end of the video. You'll see that in a little while. Not long from now. Oh yeah, that was my thumbnail.
Oh wait, let me check. How long is that? Wait, that's this one. What that one? That one is the good one.
Don't you know you never split the party? So yeah, this here is CC-82 Autobot Christian origin form, and yeah, she's got the very decent figure, not without her flaws, of course. Like there's like a little bit of a balance, can be easy to knock back over, and some connectivity issues, and like one or two of the ports. That little matrix just doesn't want to stay connected in the big gun for that bit of storage, so that's a flop, a bit of a bust right there, but oh well. But still, just an all-around decently good figure, and just I do like this part. I do like the mode, and yeah, of course she is definitely the bot that was not only a technician and a scientist, but she was quite the metaphysical, spiritualist type of individual. And in that continuation, she got her promotion and got her matrix of leadership. Yep. So anyway, so there you go. Now I picked this up from Target, and you're gonna find these popping up in your WalMarts as well as the Big Bad Toy Store, and Entertainment Earth, and all the other fun good places. Check your GameStops, all that. And so yeah, this is the start of Wave 3 for Treasure Service Except Merge. And this here is CC-82 Albach Christian Prime origin form, and this is Jesus Christ Chan Sanshi Prime saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old, you go old because you stop playing. Speak up. Blooper moment. And this is Jesus Christ Chan. Yep. This here is CC-82 Albach Christian Prime origin form, and this is Jesus.
Okay. Very good. Yes. Okay. Zoom out. Yeah.
And this is Jesus Christ Chan Sanshi Prime saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow up. You grow up because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, and that is going to be just prime. Be geek, be proud. You know what's coming up. Farm!
Yeah. Doesn't need to be that time. Zoom in. I'll trim that down a little bit. That song is in my head. Another deja vu as I sing that now. The wizard in the middle, so we can shed some light. And you never let that damn thief out of sight. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, I shouldn't have checked that. Hello. Not necessarily in that part. Yeah, let me see here. Yep. Okay, here you go.
Oh, hello, Chris. So, oh, I see. So, what's this lovely little project you got going on here? Well, Optimus Prime did a few more Autobots to fill in the cause and actually making a few more. This is my first one I'm making for the team, and I'm thinking about dubbing it after that of which I found out of that of which I got my name from. The Avatar of all existence.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, we don't need to edit that. Just alright, skip ahead. Oh, yeah, okay. So that's just an establishing shot that just she put out a rung. And she's about to zap up this new Autobot.
Ooh! Ooh! Just importing a bit of the old Allspark energy for the well of Allsparks in the center of Primus itself.
Let's see.
Oh, oh, my goodness. Actually, take two.
Actually. Yep. Okay.
Oh my goodness, Chris, your experiment was successful. It's alive! Alive!
Yep. Okay. Just.
Oh my goodness.
We still need the groaning. So let's just I'm zoom in. Wait.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. Do a little cut right here.
Oh my goodness, Chris, your experiment was successful. It's alive! Your experiment was successful. It's alive! Alive! Yes.
Yep. Not shockwave. Shockwave just does worse. Actually, this is putting actual good soul in them. Anyway.
Oh my goodness, Chris, your experiment was successful. It's alive! Alive! Yes, it is. Or rather, he is.
Let's see. Oh yeah, there you go.
So you look at this face. It's not the face you saw in the figure. So essentially, I've done a drawing of Sanchu long before making the figure. Well, it's not really a drawing. It's one that was generated from Transformers Generation web page feature, and just a different face and a different alt for it. This alternate face was included in with Sanchu the figure, and it's just packed within the little mini silver box. It becomes a little shield. But yeah, essentially, they originally looked like this. He originally had a face like this. He did not have the pipes, so he got upgraded since then. Yep. Hey, can you hear me? Are you functional? And you hear me? Are you functional?
Say something about. Maybe. There you go.
Yeah. I think so. Wow. Okay. Uh, hmm. Uh, mm. Arise, Sanchu. Welcome to Cybertron. Is that where I am?
Yeah, you gotta love the next part coming up here. I'm just gonna trim that down a little bit, make the pause less awkward. You're gonna love this a little bit.
Are you my mother? In a way, yes, but I prefer you think of me as your fellow Autobot. And you may consider this a reference to that one part when Grimlock had a brain and actually constructed the Compubots. I mean, Technobots. They were that combined to make Computron. Grimlock's new brain. That was the name of the episode. It's in season 3 of G1. Autobot. Okay, I see. I am gonna need a whole bunch of data and understanding. I shall teach you personally, as will my best friend here, my assistant, Rug, right here behind you. Behind you? Behind me? Sheesh.
That was a flub. Wait a minute.
Right here behind.
Let's see if I could just do it like that. Maybe leave a little bit of the pause.
right about here.
Okay. Yep. Right here. Just right here. That was enough. Okay. And then.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, wait.
Good evening, Sanju. It is very nice to meet you. Good evening, Sanju. It is very nice to meet you. Yes, it is very nice to meet you as well, Rung. Okay,
Wait
well,
for it.
I don't know
Wait
where to
for it.
start. I feel a little bit hungry. Yes? Then we shall get you some food and nourishment. Fill you up with air, John.
Fill up with air, John.
On. Fill you up with air, John.
Well, that's bit. If I. Okay. Shorten that long pause.
Oh, John, huh? Huh. Is that anything like a pineapple berry?
Mm-hmm. Pineapple.
Pineapple berry. Huh?
I believe it's just a long bunch of paws right there. It's gonna confirm. Oh, yeah. And then, yep. I had to record this, but yeah, I think that we covered in the next part. So let's go ahead and just, I'm just gonna just make sure that I got space right there. Yep. Do 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 do.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Just
Oh, by the way, to answer your earlier question, I just remembered a little while ago, after the fact, I could have listed videos that were on the Me on TV DVD. Just those would definitely be some of my favorite earlier videos, regardless of whether or not they end up on YouTube. I think they did end up on YouTube by my action personally. Anyway, find out, Billy. 3, 2, 1. Pineapple, pineapple, pineapple. Yeah, if you play Pokemon, there's a berry called a pineapple berry. I forget what's that. I forget what it does. But if you play Pokemon Go, it doubles Pokemon candy upon capture. Pineapple? Huh. Yes, I think so. In my meditations and connections with the planet Earth, I do believe that is a specimen of food from there. And I'm thinking, I see reason to believe that not only did I name this Autobot after the very first Sonichu of all existence that I have become aware of. Yep. Wait for the punchline. But I think when I brought in the soul of a sonic youth. Sheesh. Damn it. Yeah, don't have to repeat that, so. Camera. Make sure it's good. Okay. 3, 2, 1. But I think my. Yeah, I did not go with the script beyond this because I did not have one beforehand, but I definitely could have done better if I had a script. But I think I brought in the soul of a sonic shoe from Earth. Oh, I think you might be right. Okay, I don't really know what you're talking about, lady. Sonic shoe. And what was my name again? I have dubbed thee Sanchu. Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I feel a little better. Alright, so shall we go get you some air, John? Please, lead the way. I definitely have a lot to learn about where I am now. Now. Got a little bit more, one more video clip. I mean, I kind of feel like you might be just satisfied with the what we got right here. Oh yeah, that's right. I do a little fourth wall break. That was the little bit to go after that. But here it goes. Essentially, I just displayed when Sanchu was brought to, when I pretty much just illustrated when Sanchu came to be, when he was created. Even the future leader of an Autobot team with such the circumstance could only have the appropriate name of which I had discovered and dubbed him. And you know what? To quote Optimus, that's just prime. And I'm good with that. Huh? Yes. Very good. Simple, sweet, direct. Okie dokie. Just gonna delete that end and yep. We'll do a quick export and yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna take an example. I just want to remind myself of the video title. Oh, wait, that's right. Damn. Yeah, that right here. So, lighthearted, quick like reviews. You know what? Let's start from there, and then yeah, and then I'll just yep. CC-82. I just did. That'll work. And just. Oops. Yeah, there you go. Boop. And that's gonna take a little while to export. But yeah, there you go. There's your further behind the scenes commentary with me personally. Behind the camera, giving you all this, despite my looking a bit sleepy at times. So feel free to take what you will of what I did here for the movie, or even just extra. Anyway, you're welcome. Anyway, thank you again for the project and giving me your insight, just for being a friend. All right, thank you, Mike. I'll see you next time.